What's up, everybody? It's Mark here again. So probably the second most common thing I get asked on my Instagram page outside of the storage box and the rad kit on the back. I get questions about that all the time. Probably the second most prominent question I get asked is, how do we get the bike so clean after a big mud run? Well, stay tuned and I'm about to show you. Let's go get the beast out here. Ooh. As you can see, it's pretty dirty from the last run. So I forgot to mention that I've got a lovely little helper with me today, which is my beautiful little baby girl, Casey. Say hi, Casey. Say hi, baby.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
She's gonna give me a hand trying to wash this bad boy now. All right, stay tuned for how we get it done. So, as you can see, it's pretty dirty from the last run. So essentially the first step is just to pick all this stuff off. I pick all this stuff off by hand. I don't know if some guys got a better system for it or not, but that's how I do it. So just go around the bike, pick all that off your axles and shocks and stuff like that, get all that clean, and then we'll get into how to clean it. All right, so as you can see, step one is basically just pick all the mud and whatever crap that's left on the axles and stuff like that. Pick all that off by hand, get rid of it, then just give the initial power washing to get it to a point where it is now, where it's not clean but it's not dirty as such. So next stop is foam cannon. Stay tuned. All right, so step one, step two complete. So step one, pick all the crap off your axles and stuff. Step two, hit it with the pressure washer just to take off the bulk of the mud and whatnot. Step three, hit it with the foam cannon and whatever your favorite cleaning product of choice is. I like to use Purple Power, but to each their own. Whatever you prefer, I'm sure will work fine. So next step now is to towel it off and then hit it with the secret weapon that makes it look shiny. Okay. So we literally just spray it over the whole bike. anything and everything, including the camera lens here, I guess, because it's a bit windy here today. Bear with me. All over the engine as well, footwells. When I say we sprayed on everything, I mean everything. Everything except your hand grips, really, because they'll be slippery, because the stuff is slippery. Then I always try and save a little bit for the tires. Of course, stuff is tire foam after all. So completely soak your tires and wheels. Running low here. And I noticed, you notice here, sorry, as I was saying earlier, that it doesn't glob up. This tire foam stuff sprays on a really fine mist, which makes it work really well. I'd still recommend using the product SC1 to clean your bike with, if you can get it in your area. But if you're running a little bit short, tire foam does just as good job, and when it all dries in, it looks great. So now the final step is basically just to let it dry, and then we'll show you the final product. Won't we, Casey? Right? Yeah! Thanks for watching.